Woke up in some local challenges on the road there. They're on the road all the rain and fall right now. You see me? Just a check in you do no still. You see how them a go after a general them. I all away under attack, you know. And when we talk, people think say I just talk, we attack. Look how them a attack Andre Stevens' program. You see what happened last night? As soon as he starting show, it get a strike. It look like he get a strike to me. Me don't know the details, but when me know, when you see them type of violation they come up, it look like a strike. You understand? Because they say this video can no longer be seen because of whatever, and then it appears as if based off what me hear me say that him can't go live panic because him go live on Facebook. What's up, Ryan? But listen, guys, you don't realize say Coleen, Lowe, that are the speaker of the house right hand. You don't realize that she under pressure. Mighty God of Daniel. When I watch you guys also watching the committee meeting today with Mr. our spokesperson for finance, Shadow spokesperson for finance. He was there as the chair, and me I tell you, say them a grill her about some statement to make a bank, and them a say it's like she has said, Antonio, what's up? It's like she's saying that the bank made a mistake. So, can me catch that part there, you know? So, my man, they say, no, read the statement. Peter Bundy said, no, read the statement. No, the bank no make no mistake. The mistake was made in the letter that was written. You understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, Coleen Lowe in hot water. And basically, Christopher Tufton, not Christopher, Peter Bunting, I said, no, you have to be, there needs to be some accountability because this letter was written specifically. It have a specific meaning based on what is being said. And the bank did not make an error. Whoever wrote the letter, signed the letter, sent the letter, they made the error, pretty much. Pretty much, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'm there, and I say, boy, let me check in with you, man. You understand? Because the things stay away. Me love how the people, the lawyers, the lawyers, everybody will come out in the newspaper and I drop an article about the UHWI. I love the focus. I love the pressure. And it's warranted. Christopher Tufton must resign. It is warranted, ladies and gentlemen. We now stop talking about it. It's not no 9-day wonder. I understand Dr. Carl Bruce must resign. We are called for resignation of Petersfield Mitchell. Right? We are called for all of them resignation. The damning report of the Auditor General cannot be swept under the rug. We're talking about people's lives here. We're not just talking about a 9-day wonder. This literally is huge. Everybody is affected by this. Every single person. You get me? I'm going in a car. Come out the rain. Every single person is affected, ladies and gentlemen. Why not that glass? Every single person is affected by this thing. Hold on there, give me a second. Okay, wonderful. So I can go on this phone now because I have hot spot around. See? Let me see if I can find it. Them have, oh God, oh shit. So Juliet is back. Oh, terrible. Terrible. Juliet is back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Juliet is back. This is absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Hold on. Hold on there. So what was I watching earlier? What was I watching earlier? I did see a one whole live stream. Altia, how you doing? But there I look for your reference, man. Look like they all change the title. I was watching a video earlier. I like that woman there. You know. I was watching Julian Robinson was at the chair. Where's that video? Where's that video? Did they do one? Did they do one thing? That's interesting. And I was watching it on Mystic Sensation too, you know. So I don't know. And the title is different. The title is not what this is. It look like them take it down. Yeah, man. Them take it down, man. Them take it down because Peter Bunting was going in on Coleen Lowe and telling her to take responsibility. Anyway, until we find back that video, you know, let's see what's in the news, because I'm here. I am here. The gift of play, chain of hope, heart surges, restore childhood joy. 6-year-old Alahana Kamak had never known what it felt like to run freely or play without fear of collapsing. Born with tetralogy of Fallot, a rare and complex congenital heart defect. Even short walks left her exhausted. Whoa! Dizzy and prone to fainting spells. That changed just over 2 weeks ago after she became one of 6 children to receive life-saving heart surgery through international charity Chain of Hope at the Bustamante Hospital for Children. Oh God, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. 67-year-old in Clarendon crash. This was 2 hours ago. Mighty God. A 67-year-old died in a motor. And this looked like a night time. This looked like a from last night, but the newspaper articles came out. Yeah. Oh, you mean then why not? Put up on the live, yeah? Philippa, what's up? Monday afternoon. He has been identified as Ralston Pinnock. Preliminary reports indicate that Pinnock was driving along the Roswell Main Road in Silvera, Toyota Belta when his vehicle veered off the road and crashed between a utility pole. Damn. Wow. Bailiffs evict Roads nursing home. What? What the hell is going on here? So hold on. No. What the hell is this? Bailiffs are evicting Rhodes nursing home which housed 18 elderly residents from Halfway Tree Road property in St. Andrew. Tuesday's eviction followed a Supreme Court order issued in 2022 after the property was sold. Sources say, what kind of bangarang this? No, man. No. I'm buck up in a sitting, ladies and gentlemen. What is this? What? What are we? Tuesday's eviction follows a Supreme Court order issued in 2022 after the property was sold. Sources say arrangements have been made for the 18 elderly persons to be transferred to other facilities. Sources reveal, thank God for that, a place is prepared for them if they want to go, said an official who is not authorized to speak on the matter. So somebody that don't have the authority to speak on the matter said that. So we don't know, we can't take that. The bailiffs from Kingston and St. Andrew police started removing furniture, appliances, and other items from the home early Tuesday. What the hell? The items were placed on the sidewalk along Halfway Tree. On the sidewalk, some of the residents sat outside the building appearing unaware of the eviction taking place, while caregivers tried to salvage documents and personal. So if at 2022 this order come out, why them never ready? An observer at the scene suggested the eviction could be a blessing in disguise, noting concerns about the conditions inside the facility. Oh, that one ex-bangarang. Ladies and gentlemen, talking this and talking that. You know, I saw, I don't know if I'd saved it in my phone. Talking Mind TV played something and it's very disturbing, I have to say. It's a 9-minute clip, but it has something to do with these same nursing homes. Wanna listen to this? Listen to this.
The Bellevue Hospital. So when it's time for shower, the staff open the windows. These windows are very low. The doors are always open. Females are walking around naked.
Mighty God.
The staff don't care. The male patients are peeking through the window, and male staff may come and go as they like.
You hear that?
This is while females are taking shower.
My God.
I request not to take showers during those times or whenever stuff like that happens. Of course, they force you, train, or also beat you if you don't want to. And of course, when I refuse or deny, they do say, take it up with your prime minister.
What?
So the government knows of the nastiness that is going on at these places.
My God.
I tried.
Gentlemen, Talking Mind TV, see that? I don't know if you want to see that video yet, but Talking Mind TV, right? So the lady has said she want a patient them at the Bellevue Hospital, and when them have them issues with the staff, people are being naked and the male patient them a look, the place open up and it get worse, and she's suggesting allegedly that the government know about this. Andrew Honest and the government need to come talk out about this, you know, because them are a serious human rights violation, you know. Serious. If they are aware of this and not doing anything about it, this is very, very serious. Listen to this.
As much as I could to defend and protect myself and also the other patients that are there. However, while trying to protect myself and other patients is always threatened with injuction, fight, or so. Or you do get them, not only threatened. down sometimes. So I did my best in protecting myself and the very few patients that I could. There are times when patients are even sleeping without underwears and stuff like that. Female patients are sleeping without underwears and stuff like that, with their legs wide open and stuff like that. And males would come right through, look at what's going on. And the staff, female staff that works there, allows such.
Wow. Wow.
When I make mention, it was always mind your business or a trend or stuff like that.
Wow. Incredible.
The mental health department is a whorehouse.
You hear that? The mental health department, according to this alleged patient, is a whorehouse at Bellevue. That's what she's saying. No, these are serious allegations, you know, and it needs to be treated as such, you know. So I am demanding that this be looked into by the government and the opposition as well. Right? This should not be taken very, very likely. Right? You can't imagine the lady say the person, the employee, the nurse there, is telling her that she should take it up with Andrew, with our Prime Minister. What the hell is going on? Total madness. People asleep, patient asleep, naked in their room, and them room accessible to men, and everybody, just everybody. All different type of potential sexual advances and assault, you know. Lack of privacy overall, they say, is a problem, right? But mighty God, I don't know what is happening in this country. See? I want to know what is going to be about this. Another thing, I was listening to Mr. Lonesome, right? And tried to suggest that you guys remember when Christopher Tufton was asking the nurses to come home, the same one them when him tell, so if them don't want, if them don't like it, they must leave. And then I beg them to come home. Yeah, man. It is I am not confirmed yet, but you know, Mr. Lonesome really do him not do what you call it? Him not do tabloid. You feel me? I deal it. Him not do tabloid. So him is saying that the nurses them reject Tufton. Nurses them tell them. So alleged that the nurses them. What's it on? You not ready? What can go so, guys? What can go so? Philip, rest is on the tab, okay? It's been a day. It's been a day. It's been a minute. Mighty God. Hold on the people. Come out of this car. General, big up on yourself. Yes, people, so I could get back to it, you know. They get one of them buckle there with the water, them, you know. They up on the life, yeah, go on. Ones and twos. Yeah. Alright, so let me just share the live, yeah. Because I'm kind of sickly, you know. Soon turn on back my camera. Hold on there. So yeah, it is alleged, ladies and gentlemen, that the nurses overseas responded to the call from the health minister I call him the Jamaica Bill Gates. You understand? Yeah, man, me dub him Jamaica Bill Gates, man. So it's alleged that the nurses them say, hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no, hell no, to the no, no, no. They now come back. After them tell them so they can't go about them business if they don't like it. And then they come call them back, but if you come back to Jamaica, come help the health sector. The nurse then say they now come back, brother. Who can wrong them? Who can really wrong them? Tell me now. Who can wrong them? I wouldn't come back. If my minister of health said that to me, that means me in a good hands. If you let me deal with, that means any type of growth to me I go want in this sector, me not go get. Him basically give me an ultimatum. So the people ain't get the ultimatum, them go far and go get better job, better treatment, right? Better conditions of working, having the right amount of equipment and all of these things. I know him I tell the people them say, them supposed to come back. Come back, come do what? I remember, remember say these are the same people, give themselves a 200 to 300% increase on their money, Just remember that, But when the nurse them when I say, boy, yeah, we need to get some better wages. When I tell them, say, you're right now, you have to do it for love and not for money. And for the money you want to leave, say people in the left. So you call them back for in the first place. Whether or not the people and tell them say they not come back. Me would have tell him the same thing. Him damn out of order. You never know. Him rank. No manners. Him fresh. When we say that to the people them, I know you want to plead with the same people them to come back. I mean the audacity, the unmitigated gall of these people, man. Right? It tells you how they really view the Jamaican people, Tell you how they really view them. They don't really value people, them. They don't really value people, them, All of them in the party just they are scrape and a grab and a crab. Crab they want to eat. One bag of crab in a barrel. Anyway, moving on.
The mental department is a whorehouse. Gays are there. Lesbians are there. Prostitution carry-ons there. Exploitation, harassment, and trafficking are there.
Yo, no, that lady has said something. The man, they have to look into this. She said trafficking is happening there. She actually said that? And she want to patient them at the hospital? What the hell is going on? Bruh, no.
The bullies work there. If the world should continue like this,
she know where I did it.
Then who are the ones that going to end up there? Because some of the patient does not survive. Some of the patient does not survive.
Wow. You hear that?
I was at one of the mental health hospital where a patient and I got into altercation and she died from the injection that was given. Because we both had the same reaction. But she didn't make it. The mental health department is shit house. The bullies are there. The bullies work there. The innocent patients are there. Punching bags. The innocent patient are there punching bags. The staff beat up on them, do whatever they want with them. even if they refuse a meal, a shower, medication,
What?
to sit someplace, to do something, anything, refusal of anything can get you an injection, a beaten down, locked in a cell, or stuff like that.
Like gun? Yeah, like gun.
Prime ministers and presidents
You chip out.
knows
That chip out one day, you know?
about these things.
It's not good. Make sure plug out my refrigerator for me left your house.
Prime ministers and presidents knows about these things.
Mighty God.
Families and friends that send their family there and friends there knows about these things.
Wow. Wow.
The world needs to change. It has to change.
Wow.
Things like those are beneath myself, and I'm sure black people globally. That is no class, no ethics, no dignity, no values, nothing.
Wow.
That should be on the surface.
Wow.
Mental health department need to shut down. And of course, there was, in the mental health department is where I learned about obia. In the mental health department is where I learned about obia. And I see the negativity that they're doing with it. And I said, I'll use it for positive. I see patients coming very good, bright, brilliant, smart, and they're on the street today. I see patients coming very good, brilliant, smart, very communicative and all of that. They're on the street today. I survived. I'm not gonna rejoice, oh, I survived and that person did survive. Why the fuck didn't they survive as well? Why didn't they survive as well?
Wow.
I'm a very positive person. And the world throws some ugly negative stuff at me. But honestly, because I know the system only have two sides, I always think positive. However, that doesn't give the system to throw anything at anyone that is negative and gamble on it. The system needs to change. My videos are for positivity only. It's to inform black people globally. These are not something you want to invest in. These are not things that you want to invest in. The world needs to change. Immediate effectiveness now.
All right, so we didn't want to share that with you, you know what I mean? Because that's very chilling, man. Very, very chilling. And guys, let me just run the ads, yeah?
Jamaica, get ready. This is Pastor Kevin McGinnis from New York, and I'm on my way to Jamaica. We're going to have a Holy Ghost miracle revival, and I believe your life is about to change forever. I'm calling all of you that are hungry and desperate for a genuine move of God. Holy Ghost miracle revival, February 18th, 19th, and 20th. I'll be there. The tent is going up, the fire is burning, and the power is real. I'm joining my good friend and brother, Bishop Mark Stewart, and we're going to be having revival on the ground grounds of the Rosemont Community Center in St. Catharines. If you're sick, get here. If you need a miracle, get here. If your family's under attack, get here. If you need a miracle, you need to get under the tent. Now, this is not for spectators. This is not a time to watch on live stream. You need to kill your excuses, because this is the place where miracles happen. This is where sickness breaks, demons go, addictions are broken, families are restored, and destiny is going to be unlocked. Again, this is Pastor Kevin McGinnis. Join me on the grounds of the Rosemont Community Center in St. Catherine every night, the 18th, 19th, and 20th of February at 7 p.m. Be sure to tag somebody, those of you that are watching on social media, that need a miracle from God. Be sure to share this video. Revival is not coming to Jamaica. Revival's about to hit Jamaica. We will see you again under the tent with Bishop Mark Stewart, February 18th, 19th, and 20th in St. Catharines at the Rosemont Community Center. Whatever you do, don't miss it.
Run it again, run it again.
Jamaica, get ready. This is Pastor Kevin McGinnis from New York, and I'm on my way to Jamaica. We're going to have a Holy Ghost miracle revival, and I believe your life is about to change forever. I'm calling all of you that are hungry and desperate for a genuine move of God. Holy Ghost miracle revival, February 18th, 19th, and 20th. I'll be there. The tent is going up, the fire is burning, and the power is real. I'm joining my good friend and brother, Bishop Mark Stewart, and we're going to be having revival on the grounds of the Rosemont Community Center in St. Catharines. If you're sick, get here. If you need a miracle, get here. If your family's under attack, get here. If you need a miracle, you need to get under the tent. Now, this is not for spectators. This is not a time to watch on live stream. You need to kill your excuses, because this is the place where miracles happen. This is where sickness breaks, demons go, addictions are broken, families are restored, and destiny is going to be unlocked. Again, this is Pastor Kevin McGinnis. Join me on the grounds of the Rosemont Community Center in St. Catherine every night, the 18th, 19th, and 20th of February at 7 p.m. Be sure to tag somebody, those of you that are watching on social media, that need a miracle from God. Be sure.
Something is really happening here, man. People not hear me? Let me know if you don't can hear me.
Such a monumental disappointment. Keeps the memory of my real mother intact. Goodbye, Nina.
You guys can hear me?
As long as you ever smell the divine each moment, you're doing it. Catherine is smart.
Obligation, I know the member appreciate that, because he participated in the whole process. He participated in the process, and we have to ensure that we raise the standard here in Jamaica, where data breaches are reported in a timely manner. We have seen in our jurisdiction where there are data breaches that the data commission.
Yo, Jamaica no a real place. Jamaica is not a real. Pass on them buckle. Jamaica no a real place. Did I hear this man right a while ago? I always bought them up sometime. Hold on there.
We have to ensure that we raise the standard here in Jamaica, where data breaches are reported in a timely manner. We have seen in our jurisdiction.
Hey, you can lend me a phone?
Where there are.
Let me 1 second. Don't take off the Bluetooth off I. Let me 1 second. Hold on. Boy, yo. You take off Bluetooth already? You don't have YouTube? You have YouTube? Hold your phone. Where next phone there? Me have data. Give me it. You know if you connect it. No, sir. People, I have to make disappoint you. No, it not work. Not going to work. I want my code go again. I think I have it in my head, you know. Something like so. Right? Oh, got him. Got him. There we go. All right. I'm going to go up on YouTube. Woyoy. Soon coming back, man. Soon coming back. All right.
The government agrees. Collect data first. And so this is a key reminder to the commissioner or the regulator is notified as obligation, and I know the member appreciates that because he participated in the whole process. He participated in the process, and we have to ensure that we raise the standard here in Jamaica in the whole process.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this, Jamaica. Let's do this.
Now, 3:52 p.m. So this is what it looks like coming down Spurgeon.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It's your brother Bolo V&R. I want to tell us that Jamaica now a real place, you know. Why I say that? I want to listen to Andrew Wheatley in a parliament just now. Listen to this.
He participated in the process, and we have to ensure that we raise the standard here in Jamaica, where data breaches are reported in a timely manner.
What? Hold on. Wait. Play that again. When I say a while ago.
Reported. That is an obligation, and I know the member. Intervention of that we raise the standard here in Jamaica, where data breaches are reported in a timely manner.
Hold on. First of all, this man calling for the raising of standards of anything at all is absolutely hilarious. He shouldn't even be in the parliament. He shouldn't even have run. And Jonah shouldn't even have let him. Under a Mark Golding leadership, you would never see Andrew Wheatley getting an opportunity to be back in position of MP again. And we don't have to go down that rabbit hole. Just look at Dennis Meadows. But this man is talking about data breaches. I mean, like the UHWI not having proper procurement for hundreds of contracts. You mean like that type of data breach? Eh? Let me know. Well, I remember play that because I can't him say this a while ago. Yo, these people are absolutely ridiculous. Listen to this.
That's an obligation, and I know the member appreciates that because he participated in the whole process.
Yes.
He participated in the process, and we have to ensure that we raise the standard here in Jamaica, where data breaches are reported.
So how come somebody never reported data breach them in the UHWI? Those are data breaches, no procurement papers, no documentation. If that's not data breach, I don't know what is. That's a breach of proper data processing. Where was the... You understand what I say, people? You hear this from the... Yo! This is something that's supposed to come from the opposition, not the government. Because presently, them have a portion of data breach. And it's been happening for years, and that's what they are. So why the standards not raised already? Lord of mercy. God help us. God help us, Jamaica. No, man. Tough.
Gentlemen.
I like?
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It's your brother Bolo V&R.
Wow. This is insane. This is insane, people. So hold on. Are this when I watch a video pan? Inshan? Oi. Are this when I watch a video pan? Holy sit there. You can connect it back to your Bluetooth. Gonna do. Eh? I made phone, my phone. You know why? Yeah, people, so no, Andrew Wheatley, bro, there's no way, fam. There's just no way. There's no way, bro. Damn. This is incredible. These people barefacing, man. Who remember this article? None of these two men should be in the parliament, you know. Under a Mark Coleen government, they couldn't get the opportunity after what their name came up in, ladies, and them couldn't get the opportunity. I'm telling you, the perception of corruption is ridiculous. It is stink. Wow. I am him. What's going on? I'm gonna just line up this. Yo, I can't believe, sir. I still can't believe, sir. Andrew Wheatley just said that a while ago. I am in Jamaica.
Why am I saying that? I want to listen to Andrew Wheatley in our parliament just now. Listen to this. He participated.
I try to get that picture here for you.
You're a brilliant man when in Jamaica. But after such a stint out of the big rush of the cabinet politics, what are you most excited to do now?
I'm very appreciative of the confidence Prime Minister has shown. So that we create opportunities for ourselves. We don't just say, you know, is to engage our young people in party, to appreciate benefits of AI as well, and not just look at it as something that is negative. Also, we need to move away from just being consumers of technology. I've always spoken about, becoming innovators. We have that inherent capacity as Jamaicans, and so what we need to do now is to, channel the mindset of our people to embrace innovators, create apps, solutions, you name it, so that we create opportunities for ourselves. We don't just say we are doing something just to make money, but to create opportunities for other Jamaicans to earn as well. And so, we have a lot to learn, to be quite honest. I am going to, have a dive into the different areas and do a proper assessment to see where we are, and then devise strategies and policies geared towards pushing this thing forward. And so it's a lot of work. I anticipate a lot of work. A cursory look will show that Jamaica needs to capitalize on a number of opportunities that are low hanging fruits. And so even the community access points, you have to ensure that these community access points, for example, I started some time already. They're not just doing for show. That we have to encourage the communities to actually use it and be able to win. I think it saved us in COVID in 2020 when we zero-rated all the government websites, so students, could go on the Ministry of Education website to freely access, educational material, and that I believe saved us during that COVID period. And so, it's about being innovative, and that's the approach we're going to take. Innovativeness as relates to the sciences, R&D, research and development. We have to put the necessary support so that Jamaica, there's a lot of brilliant Jamaicans. You see the Minister of University. You have quite a number of persons doing research work in our universities. We need to create that nurturing environment so that we can put the effort.
I guess that was the return. That was the return of Andrew Wheatley. So he was very emotional about the fact that the Prime Minister brought him back into the space. Yo, I tell you, say Andrew worst, man. Worst ever in our history. We can't claim to say we want to clean up the country and the people that them reputation is marred is the ones them are bringing back into the space. That's crazy. It's madness, fam. You try to get things. You try to get things back on track by doing the same things them. No, brother. You have to change something, bro. That's just common sense. Go make a circle, you know. Make a circle. Somebody there asked me what me there. But me not understand. Me and you not going somewhere. Why you need to know where me is? Where I am is irrelevant.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Why people come by the internet and ask people what they're there? That's crazy.
More tell us Jamaica know our real place. Why I say that? One of this is to Andrew in a parliament just now. Listen to this.
He participated in the process and
Respectfully, of course. Why would you ask somebody where they are? You know, I've never asked a content creator where they are. If they are not open to telling you where they are, I tell you somebody in Jamaica, and then you ask me where in Jamaica. Why you need to know that?
Gentlemen.
Make it make sense.
Ladies and gentlemen. Good evening.
I don't even know you. I don't know who the hell you are.
Jamaica know our real place. Why I say that?
We now meet up. This is where we meet up. We meet up in our virtual space. Not true? Not true. I never seen nothing like that, guys. You know, these people are incredible. These people are incredible.
Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
hi sweetheart, darling. That's still another place. Go! How are you today?
Oh my goodness. So Marieto, I don't know if you guys what his name? The attorney at law name or the cleaner? Garden. I soon tell you no. That brother there only need to read the article a couple times. The article is so on point. In terms of what is actually happening with the UHWI. You don't need to read the article because everything put in a proper context based off of evidence of what the Auditor General actually say. Because them like to play down these things, you know. They like to play it down like, oh, you know, it's a simple thing. It's a simple thing until you don't do the simple things to fix it. It's a simple thing until you leave things to go unchecked. Feel me I deal with? It's not a simple thing. It's a very, very critical thing. And if it's not addressed, it's gonna be not critical anymore, but devastating. It's gonna have devastating effects. You understand? The man them filled with data breaches. Oh my God, for years. And no change. And at the so-called third term is when them calling for this change. Can't make this up now, man. What kind of question that you ask about? You see what going on? You see snow down Down in Manchester.
I will just talk about that one.
Snow down in Manchester, you know? All who never drink, I drink, I know, because I play cold. You never know. Some people are drink so.
This morning when we get up to go to work.
Miss, what would you do if you left teaching?
What do you mean?
Me.
When we go in last night, actually this morning, I got my pants.
TMI.
Put on my knife and the set
These are jokes. Put
on my knife and the set piece angle. And then we take off my pants and put it over it. But this morning, now when we get up and say, alright, boom, bathroom. Come and work. And so boom and drop the pants.
Miss, what would you do if you left teaching? Me.
Yeah.
Drop the pants, the knife, and I drop it right.
Cut you.
You run right through the side of yourself.
Yo, your knife, they ain't for sharpening that. A chef still, so. Yo, them on the knife, he for sharpening.
You see, me know, so the time cold, you see the blood will run out as they come out the clog.
Allah ya tell.
Besides the blood come out the
so it cold and stone one seal.
Me.
Bomba, dog. No, that's too serious.
As the blood come out, it clog right up on it, and I tell you.
Then people, no, then hold on.
Seriously,
Hold on, hear me I say. What I'm saying. Brother, you have got Lowe rum, you know. Yeah, man, you have got Lowe rum, cause. Hi, how you doing? Hola. You understand? No, for real, bro, you have got top drink, brother. Cause if your blood coagulates up fast. No, I mean, no say cold, but it can't be cold this alone, brother. Yeah, man, you have got to do a checkup.
No.
You have to go do a checkup, brother. That's serious thing.
No, seriously, you see my blood. One thing is, if I get a cut ball, I'm just grab the wax up.
Oh, a long time thing.
Yeah, man.
Oh, shit.
Blood in my body. You
know,
by the time when you saw the chop out.
Yeah.
Not even stitch going at this.
For real.
Not even stitch gun, but it's no legal to my head. Yeah, man.
I put clause 2. Those in favor? Those against? I put clause 3. Those in favor?
Shan.
The opposition, do you have, if you have clauses you would like to intervene in respect of, just indicate, please. Those in favor? Those against? I put clause 4.
Right it. Kimon, me just see a message. Kimon said me freeze off. Kimon, what go on? Oh, you're in a Zambia. Well, big up yourself. Me not ask you which part of Zambia because I don't know Zambia. Oh, you miss Jamaica. Alright, me I tell you, say a serious time I know more. Or sir. Can't ask people within there. Exactly, here. Vivia, what's up? He needs a blood thinner. They say you need a blood thinner, brother.
Oh.
And I doctor them for Crystal, what happened?
Blood thinner for what? They say I'm not sick, bro. Blood thinner for what?
I hope the person not feel no way. No, I'm not talking about you. Somebody on the life. I am him. I hope you not feel no way, but them thing they can't ask, brother. Worse like how this a government, yeah. You see them all are threatening them subordinates on the internet are threatening Andre Stevens. Once you threaten Andre Stevens, they threaten everybody, you know. And I thought also because you know their data because you know it a go look bad, you know. I serious threat them there, you know. She lucky. Right now she not even know so legalities are come to her and the whole of them. Because them out of them now no manners. They feel like so they can do America and threaten people. Because they have some look dollars and they have some look hungry people out there. We are criminal. They feel like so they can just do that and they can just live free and everything alright. Life not really work that way then. Yeah, and then you have people, you godly people who go down on their knees and pray. You understand, and fast on them something there. Yo, we sleep and wake up, man. I tell you that, man. I'm not joke sitting, man. Yeah, we sleep and wake up, man. Because God don't play about him people, you know. Huh? What you do? Just give me the something there. The value. How much for that? How much is that? How much for this special? You just give me my regular thing and take off that off it. You understand? What is my thoughts on the Cybercrime Act? I mean, everything is, me leave it to there. Everything is relative, you know. Right? Nothing wrong with having a Cybercrimes Act, but does it infringe on people's freedom of creativity and freedom of speech? You understand? That would be my first thought. If it affects people's freedom of speech and creativity, then some of the stuff that when we see them are going with, it's just ridiculous. Some of the things them where them are complain about and are concerned about is just ridiculous, in my opinion. To be quite honest with you. Yo, everybody are roast. Everybody are roast.
Something that is current, ceases to be current, is a matter that is often open to speculation or debate. And that is why, quite often, terms which have an ordinary English meaning, in English, are the subject of specific definitions in legislation, because it is recognized that the parameters and contours and limits of a concept in plain English may not be sufficiently precise for the purposes of the criminal law, which is where we are here. That is why I was seeking to have it clarified what historical events that phrase was intended to cover. I accept that something last week might be a current event. It might also be of historical importance. What about a year ago? What about 3 years ago? What about 5 years ago? What about the Tivoli incursion of 2011? All of these, he went back centuries to make a point, but I don't think the point was well made. I recognize the government doesn't intend to make any amendments to this bill, so I'm just using this opportunity to restate that from where I sit, it ought to have been more precise as to what the parameters of this particular defense to the criminal act of using intimate images without consent, etc. What the specific parameters of the defense are. And I just wanted to use this opportunity for the benefit of Hansard to have my concerns restated in light of the minister's explanation. Thank you, Madam Chair.
You hear Mark Coleen? Mark Coleen say clear to him, say them not have no intention of making any real serious amendments to the bill. If me collect my money from JLP, what? After JLP have money to give me? Furthermore, me not, listen, I will not be accepting any money from the JLP. Even if they give me $1 trillion, I don't want it. You understand? That is bad money. Coming from them, you know, if you take money from anybody, you never know. You never know. No, that's not good money. That money doesn't come with good energy. No. Too much witchcraft or by necromancy. It can't work. Not going to work. Not over here, sir. You understand? Yeah, man. You can't see, say, these people, Sure, I mean, why them people are going to themselves, so? Yeah, there. It speak out baffling, you know? Peacock Buffalo. What you have in a bag there? Alright, goodies. What are you dealing with?
know down there, you know.
Careful, careful.
Richie skin pan black. What this under my nose?
And let me say good morning to taxi drivers now. Wherever you are as a taxi driver playing TBC right now. Big up. We bless the Lord for you because you're doing a great job using your taxi as a conduit. That's really what you're doing, taxi driver, and God is already blessing you and will bless you. You're using your taxi as a tool of evangelism. Yes. A tool to inform and to empower the people. The saved and the unsaved. So don't let anyone tell you that they have to sign up to the NITS and the NIC. That's not true. No one can force you to.
No one.
I'm going to say it one more time. It is not true. It is unconstitutional. If anyone were to come to tell you that you must sign up, it does not line up with the Constitution. And of course, it was already challenged in the court. And the necessary corrective measures would have been taken. It is voluntary. And if there's anyone suggesting otherwise, as that missive in the form of the bulletin is suggesting, I can say it right here and now without fear of contradiction. Lady Jenny has, and I'm sure the other team members will make it pellucid. It is not compulsory. And any day it were to become compulsory, it can still be challenged in the court.
Of course.
And successfully too.
The apostle is absolutely right, ladies and gentlemen. That is the whole reason why they had to change. Remember, you know, you guys have to know your history, you know. The NIDS in its original form was mandatory, you know. And it was taken to court and was deemed unconstitutional. So that same ruling, the Constitution has not changed. So that same ruling would stand if they was to try to make it mandatory. So all Jamaicans have to do is not comply. That's all. Not comply. You don't have to use it. And if they do it in such a way that they would want to force you to, you don't have to still. Even if them try any little thing. So if them set up the whole entire system as digital and then you cannot pay your bills them also, you still don't have to. You don't have to take it. You don't have to. We have to, listen, when you are standing for righteousness and you're standing for truth and justice, nobody said it would be easy, you know. Because this freedom that we have now, our ancestors' blood was shed, you know. Blood was shed. Lives were lost for we to have certain freedoms right now. You understand? So it's very, very simple. Don't comply. You understand? Get ready. Prepare yourselves. Be prepared for what is to come, and for what is to come, be prepared. Simple as that.
And if there's anyone who threatens your employment to say if you don't sign it, you lose your job, it is unconstitutional.
Court.
They can be taken to court.
Of course. Can them go to court, of course.
Let us know, because we will stand with you as well. Why would in a democratic society
you come back?
The people be forced
you have data?
To do that which is illegal?
Hard.
Illegal, why? Because it's not consistent
Take
with
off me
the Constitution.
for that. Take off me hotspot.
That's why they wanted to change the Constitution, and we have been saying it a long time. That's a part of the reason.
Exactly.
The other part is read the Buggery Law.
Exactly. The Buggery Law is entrenched in the Constitution, ladies and gentlemen. You understand? It's entrenched in it. Right? So, if they don't change the Constitution, they cannot change the Buggery Law. And that's what they want. Because they know who they're working for. May I just play 10 more seconds of this, man. I'm soon come off.
Now, this is an open call for the government to cease and desist. Because if they don't, watch the hand of God. Watch the hand of God. That will come down faster than a weaver's shuttle. And there are a number of things pending. Read this nation. Not just the earthquake. There are other things pending, including external intervention.
Remember that.
It's pending. And this is a part of the reason that the nation, from top to bottom, must repent. Because God will not allow Jamaica to capitulate or to bow to the beast. Also, by or before 2027, that new Jamaica will emerge.
Mighty God.
And let me say good morning to taxi drivers now. Wherever you...
People, that is it. Me I left you with that for think about. Look more. I'm out.